Did you realize that the way you sleep could be making you age faster? Especially if you're over 60. Many seniors overlook their sleep position, unaware that it could secretly be causing chronic pain, wrinkles, and even weakening their muscles. The good news is, there's a simple fix. Just by changing how you sleep, you can significantly slow down aging, wake up pain-free, and feel refreshed every morning. Stay tuned, because today I'll show you the ideal sleep position recommended by top sleep experts, designed specifically to help seniors regain their youthful energy and vitality. As we age, our bodies naturally go through changes. Some we notice right away, like stiffness in the morning, and others sneak up quietly, like subtle muscle loss or slower healing. What many people don't realize is that sleep plays a huge role in how well we manage these changes. It's not just about how many hours you sleep, but how you position your body during those hours that can make all the difference. After 60, joints become more sensitive, spinal discs may compress more easily, and circulation can slow down. These age-related changes make the body more vulnerable to the effects of poor posture. Even while we sleep, sleeping in a twisted or unsupported position can put extra pressure on the neck, hips, or lower back, making it harder to feel rested in the morning. Have you ever woken up feeling like you aged 10 years overnight? Maybe your shoulders ache, or it takes a few minutes to fully straighten your back. That's not just aging. It could be the result of your sleep position silently working against you. And over time, those effects can add up, accelerating both physical discomfort and visible signs of aging. That's why sleep position becomes more than just a comfort choice. It's a health decision. The way you sleep can either support your body's healing processes or interfere with them, night after night. For older adults especially, making the right adjustments can lead to better mobility, less pain, and even more energy throughout the day. Coming up, we'll look at the hidden damage that poor sleep posture might already be causing, and how to recognize the early warning signs before they get worse. You might think your sleep posture is harmless, just a habit you've kept for years. But the truth is, it can silently wear down your body over time. Poor alignment while sleeping can compress nerves, restrict blood flow, and strain muscles, all while you're unaware and trying to rest. The result? You wake up feeling more tired than when you went to bed. One of the first signs is recurring stiffness, especially in the neck, lower back, or hips. These areas are particularly vulnerable because they support so much of your body's weight and movement. When they're misaligned for hours every night, small issues begin to build. You may notice tingling in your arms or legs, or find it hard to get up without wincing in pain. Beyond discomfort, bad sleep posture can also speed up wear and tear on the spine and joints. It's like leaving a car parked on a slope without the brake on. Sooner or later, things slip out of place. Over time, poor posture can lead to chronic conditions like sciatica or joint degeneration, especially if not corrected. Even your internal organs can be affected. Certain positions compress your lungs or diaphragm, limiting oxygen intake during the night. Others may slow down digestion or place pressure on your bladder. These are subtle effects, but they impact your energy levels, mood, and even immune function over time. Up next, let's talk about something we don't usually link to sleep: wrinkles and skin aging. Could your pillow be aging your face without you knowing? Have you ever looked in the mirror in the morning and noticed pillow lines or creases on your face? While they may fade after a while, over the years, those same lines can become permanent. The position you sleep in, especially if you're always pressing one side of your face into a pillow, can slowly lead to deeper wrinkles and sagging skin. As we age, our skin loses collagen and becomes thinner, making it more susceptible to pressure. When the same areas of your face are compressed night after night, the skin has less ability to bounce back. This can create fine lines around the eyes, cheeks, and mouth, even if you're using all the right creams. There's also the matter of circulation. Sleeping face down or on one side can restrict blood flow to certain parts of the face, reducing oxygen and nutrients that help keep skin vibrant. Over time, this may lead to dullness, puffiness, or even broken capillaries that are hard to treat. Your pillowcase material plays a role too, but the biggest factor is still the position. A cotton pillowcase, for example, can tug at the skin slightly, while certain fabrics like silk may reduce friction. However, if you're pressing your face down for 8 hours straight, no fabric can fully protect you from the effects. That's why changing your sleep position isn't just about comfort or pain relief. It can also be a powerful anti-aging strategy. But which position is truly the best? In the next part, we'll reveal what sleep experts say is the gold standard for aging well. If you've ever asked a sleep specialist what the healthiest position is, chances are they said, on your back. And it's no surprise. Back sleeping is widely considered the best option for spinal alignment, muscle relaxation, and even skin health. It allows your head, neck, and spine to rest in a neutral position, reducing strain across the body. When you sleep on your back, gravity works in your favor. Instead of pressing one side of your face into a pillow, your skin stays smooth and free from pressure. This can help minimize wrinkles and puffiness, especially around the eyes and cheeks. It also gives your facial muscles a break, allowing for better overnight recovery. Another major benefit is improved breathing. Back sleeping opens up the chest and diaphragm, making it easier to take slow, deep breaths. This is particularly helpful for older adults, as lung capacity tends to decrease with age. Better oxygen flow means better sleep quality and more energy the next day. However, the trick is doing it right. You'll want a pillow that supports the natural curve of your neck. Nothing too high or too flat. Placing a small pillow under your knees can also reduce pressure on your lower back, helping you stay in position more comfortably throughout the night. But what if you're a lifelong side sleeper and just can't seem to switch? Don't worry. We'll cover that next and show you how to make your favorite position work for you, not against you. Side sleeping is incredibly common, especially among older adults. It often feels cozy, safe, and familiar. But while it can help reduce snoring and ease heartburn, it also comes with a few hidden downsides. Without the right support, it can strain the neck, hips, and shoulders, leading to those familiar morning aches. One common issue is the compression of one side of the body for hours at a time. This not only causes muscle tension but can also reduce circulation, especially in the arms and legs. Over time, this may contribute to numbness or pins and needles sensations that interrupt sleep. And let's not forget how it presses the skin, encouraging wrinkles and facial asymmetry. But side sleepers don't have to give up their favorite position. The key is making a few smart adjustments. First, use a pillow that keeps your head aligned with your spine, not tilted up or down. A firm, high-loft pillow is usually best for this. Second, place a pillow between your knees to keep your hips aligned and reduce pressure on your lower back. Some experts also recommend hugging a body pillow or placing a soft towel under the waist for added support. These little tricks help distribute weight more evenly and reduce twisting, which is often what causes pain upon waking. Even the side you sleep on can matter. Some research suggests sleeping on your left side may be better for digestion and circulation. So yes, side sleeping can be safe and healthy, as long as it's done with care. But there's one position experts agree should be avoided, especially as we age. Let's talk about that next. If you're someone who sleeps on your stomach, this might be tough to hear. But that position is often considered the most harmful, especially for adults over 60. It may feel comfortable at first, but it puts your body in a position that goes against its natural alignment. Over time, that can lead to more harm than good. When you sleep on your stomach, your neck is forced to twist to one side for hours. Imagine holding your head like that while awake. Unthinkable, right? This constant twist can strain the neck muscles, compress nerves, and even lead to headaches or numbness in the arms. And the older we get, the more sensitive our spine becomes to this kind of stress. The lower back also takes a hit. Sleeping belly down flattens the natural curve of the spine, which can cause or worsen lower back pain. Since the stomach often sinks into the mattress, it pulls the spine downward, adding pressure on the discs and joints. For anyone with arthritis or herniated discs, this can be especially problematic. Even breathing becomes more difficult in this position. With your chest compressed against the mattress, your lungs and diaphragm have less room to expand. That means shallower breaths and less oxygen flowing through your system overnight. A quiet but significant drain on your energy levels. So while it might feel familiar or even comforting, stomach sleeping simply doesn't support the body's needs as we age. The good news? With a few techniques, switching to a better position is totally possible. And it starts with understanding how sleep connects to strength and recovery. Let's explore that next. You might not think of sleep as part of your exercise routine, but it plays a crucial role in how your muscles repair, grow, and stay strong, especially as you age. After 60, the body naturally loses muscle mass, a process called sarcopenia. But quality sleep, in the right position, can help slow that process down and even support recovery. When you sleep, your body goes into repair mode. Tiny muscle fibers that may have been strained during the day are rebuilt stronger, but only if your body is fully relaxed and properly aligned. Poor sleep posture can disrupt this process by putting tension on the muscles, preventing them from fully resting and healing. Have you ever woken up feeling weaker or more tired than the day before, even if you slept a full night? That might be because your sleep position is keeping certain muscles engaged or compressed all night. When muscles don't get a chance to truly relax, they can't recover or strengthen properly. And there's more. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone, which is essential for muscle repair and energy balance. If your sleep is disrupted by pain, poor breathing, or awkward positioning, your body may not enter this deep stage long enough, leading to slower recovery and more fatigue during the day. So, if you're trying to stay active, maintain your independence, or just feel stronger, how you sleep is just as important as how you move. Next, let's go over a few simple adjustments you can make to your bed and pillows that could change everything overnight. You don't need to buy a fancy mattress or completely change your bedroom to improve your sleep position. Sometimes, just a few thoughtful adjustments can make a world of difference. For instance, starting with your pillow. If it's too flat, your neck won't get the support it needs. Too high, and you risk tilting your head forward unnaturally, which leads to neck pain and even headaches. Ideally, your pillow should support the natural curve of your neck and keep your spine aligned, whether you're lying on your back or your side. If you're a back sleeper, try placing a small pillow or rolled towel under your knees. This helps your lower back relax into the mattress by reducing the arch in your lumbar spine. It's a tiny shift, but it can relieve a surprising amount of pressure. For side sleepers, a pillow between the knees is essential, not optional. It keeps your hips level and prevents the lower spine from twisting, which is a major cause of morning stiffness. If you've ever woken up with a sore hip or achy lower back, this could be the culprit. Your mattress also plays a role, though it doesn't have to be expensive. What matters most is firmness and support. A mattress that's too soft lets your body sink unevenly, while one that's too firm might create pressure points. A medium firm surface generally works best for older adults, especially when combined with the right positioning tools like pillows and bolsters. Don't be afraid to experiment. Sometimes adding a memory foam topper or a folded blanket under your hips can change everything. And don't underestimate the power of routine. Training your body to adopt a new sleep posture takes time, but small cues can help. Try using towel rolls on either side of your torso to gently discourage rolling over. Or wear a soft belt with a tennis ball stitched into the back. Yes, it sounds silly, but it gently reminds you to stay off your stomach. These techniques might seem odd at first, but with consistency, your body will begin to adapt naturally. The best part? These changes aren't just about comfort. They're investments in your energy, mobility, and well-being. And when you start feeling the difference in your mornings, less pain, more clarity, a sense of ease, you'll wonder why you didn't try them sooner. Now, let's talk about how to make this new habit stick, even if your body resists at first. Changing the way you sleep isn't as simple as flipping a switch. It's more like teaching your body a new language. At first, it might feel unnatural or even a bit uncomfortable. That's completely normal. Your body has likely spent decades sleeping a certain way, so of course it will take time to adjust. The key is to introduce changes gradually and with patience, allowing your muscles, joints, and even your brain to relearn what rest feels like. One of the best times to start this change is when your current sleep position begins causing discomfort. Maybe you've noticed new stiffness, tingling in your arms, or you're waking up with more fatigue than usual. These are signs your body is asking for something different. Instead of ignoring them or masking them with painkillers or creams, treat them as signals. Begin experimenting with new positions for just part of the night. Even starting with 30 minutes on your back before shifting is a step forward. It also helps to create visual and physical cues in your sleeping environment. You might place extra pillows around your body to gently guide your position, or use a sleep wedge to keep your upper body elevated. Reinforcement is everything. The more consistently you support your body in the correct position, the easier it becomes. Over time, your muscles and spine begin to recognize this new posture as normal, and it starts to feel more natural, even automatic. There's also a psychological piece to this. Some people hold emotional comfort in their sleep habits, especially those who sleep curled on their side or on their stomach. Shifting that can feel vulnerable. But remind yourself, you're not giving up comfort. You're creating a new kind of comfort that truly supports your health. Every good habit starts with discomfort, and every positive change begins with a decision to do something differently, even if it's small. Once you've made that commitment, the results can be transformative. Better sleep quality, reduced pain, improved energy. These are not far-off promises. They're real outcomes that you can begin to feel within days or weeks. And just ahead, we'll wrap this up with a powerful reminder of how sleep, when done right, becomes one of the most natural anti-aging tools we have. Imagine if there were a pill that could ease your pain, boost your memory, improve your mood, keep your skin youthful, and even help you move better. Most of us would take it in a heartbeat. But the truth is, we already have something just as powerful: sleep. And when it's paired with the right position, it becomes one of the most underrated anti-aging tools at our disposal, especially after 60. We often think of aging as something we can't control, but the way you sleep each night is a decision you make again and again. Every time you choose to align your spine, relieve pressure from your joints, and allow your face to relax, you're sending a message to your body. I care about your healing. This is not just self-care. It's smart aging. It's choosing to support the natural processes that already exist within you, instead of working against them. The benefits aren't just physical either. When you wake up refreshed and pain-free, you feel more motivated to move, to go for that walk, to stretch, to cook something healthy. It's a domino effect that starts with something as simple as how your head hits the pillow. Over time, these small wins add up, not just in how you feel, but in how you live, connect, and age with confidence. So yes, your sleep position matters. It matters more than most people realize. It's not about sleeping perfectly every single night. It's about making intentional choices that protect your health and energy. It's about respecting your body's need for restoration and giving it the conditions to do what it was designed to do: heal, rebuild, and renew itself, night after night. If you found this helpful, take a moment to share this video with a friend or family member who might be struggling with sleep, and let us know in the comments, how old are you, and what position do you usually sleep in? We'd love to hear your story. And don't forget to subscribe for more practical, uplifting tips made especially for you.